soft light moves through open air. A slow breath fills the quiet room. Piano hums like early rain. Guitar waits behind the calm. Nothing asks the world to hurry. Everything rests where it is. Hands unfold, hearts slow down. Time itself begins to breathe. A voice begins low and soft, like speaking to the air. Words fall smooth and careful, each one held in peace. Music stretches into the distance, every tone becoming slower. The air turns warm and wide. No edge, no end, no need. Piano builds a quiet bridge. Guitar answers low and kind. The sound moves gentle as wind between the walls of silence. A voice returns steady and warm. It carries light instead of weight. Every phrase a small release, every pause a resting place. Colors shift but never fade. Moments stay like calm waves. Time opens its hands, letting everything remain. Music swells, then softens. Air glows faintly gold. The heart listens longer now, finding itself inside the tone. A final voice speaks near, clear, quiet, complete. No promise, no farewell, only calm and grace.
Light moves slow across the wall. A quiet breath begins to form. Piano hums behind the air. Guitar waits with gentle calm. Each Each tone holds a little space, each pause becomes a part of peace. No rush, no edge, no fear, just the sound of being here. A voice appears soft and warm, words fall easy and kind. They speak of places not forgotten, of moments that choose to stay. The air turns white and tender, music walks on steady feet. Time grows softer with each note, the world grows quiet and clear. Piano opens a brighter tone, guitar flows beneath its breath, a sound like sunlight turning slow, a calm that knows no end. The voice returns deeper now, telling of rest, not goodbye. Each phrase wider than before, each silence deeper still. Nothing fades, nothing breaks, everything finds its place. Air and sound become the same, peace and light entwined. Piano holds a steady chord, guitar leans into the tone. No direction, only presence, no distance, only near. Voice returns one final time, speaking through the quiet light, words that mean only stillness and hearts that never leave. The sound unfolds to nothing, but it feels like everything. Soft light, warm air, slow time, a gentle line that never ends. Gentle line that never ends. Soft light fills the open air. Time moves like a slow river. The room holds everything still, and peace begins to breathe. Piano hums in gentle rhythm. Guitar follows warm and slow, a sound that never hurries, only lingers and stays. A voice begins low and calm, each word resting on quiet air. Nothing needs to change or fade. The silence feels complete. Each phrase carries a little warmth, each pause a soft reflection. Music and air become one, and the world grows wide again. Piano draws long, tender lines. Guitar folds softly beneath. Tones drift like early clouds, each one waiting to fall. A voice returns deeper now, steady, patient, near the heart. It speaks of time that heals, of light that never ends. No fear, no rush, no end, just slow movement and still air. A breath drawn wide and kind, the sound of staying here. Music opens into distance, every note a quiet step. The air glows pale and silver, nothing heavy, nothing gone. The voice fades like a whisper, soft and endless in the tone, and peace remains behind, slow, still and kind.
Soft light rests along the wall. Air opens like a quiet door. Piano breathes a patient tone. Guitar waits in gentle calm. Nothing asks the world to hurry. Hands loosen, hearts grow wide. Time unfolds without an edge. Peace arrives and chooses to stay. A voice begins low and warm. Each word placed with care, it moves like water in the room, slow, clear and kind. Music stretches into the distance, every note holding space. Silence becomes part of sound, sound becomes part of air. Colors change without a border. Moments lean and do not fall. The room remembers tenderness and keeps it without fear. The voice returns softer now, speaking close to the heart. No demand, no farewell, only staying, only here. Piano draws a long calm line. Guitar follows like quiet light. The air grows wider still, the breath grows longer too. Nothing loud, nothing sharp, only warmth that does not rush. Every phrase takes its time, every pause becomes home. The voice returns a final time. Clear, steady, slow, it names the shape of comfort and lets the name dissolve. Music holds what words release, tone resting over tone. The room is full of breathing and everything belongs. Soft chords linger and float, quiet echoes bloom then fade. Time moves kindly through the air. The tones thin to silver light, piano and guitar drift together. The calm remains after the sound. The light stands still beside the wall. Time moves softly through the air. No sound tries to lead or follow. Everything stays, everything breathes. Piano hums like distant morning. Guitar answers slow and kind. The sound expands and drifts like clouds that never fall. A voice begins slow as breath, each word stretching wide, telling nothing urgent, only the calm of being here. Music folds into itself, tones long as rivers. Each pause holds another breath, each chord leans toward peace. The voice returns low and steady, like evening through an open door. It carries warmth that doesn't fade and leaves behind a glow. Piano widens its lines, guitar trembles through the space. The air feels endless now, and time forgets its shape. Soft light circles every tone, nothing fast, nothing lost. A song made only of staying, a piece made only of sound. The sound drifts wider and slower. Notes shimmer, dissolve, remain. The voice returns one last time, quiet as a memory of calm. It whispers where the heart can rest, then fades into the room. Piano and guitar
breathing slow and endless. Peace still holding everything. Soft light stretches across the floor. The air feels calm and slow. Piano hums like breathing, guitar rests behind the tone. No one moves too quickly, time forgets its shape. The room begins to listen, and silence fills the space. A voice appears, soft and kind, each word taking its time. It tells of gentle memories that never tried to stay. The sound grows wide and tender, every note held long. Music walks without a map and finds its peace again. Piano opens a quiet path. Guitar follows without weight. The air folds into color, time begins to slow. A voice returns deeper now, warmer than before. It speaks of stillness as a gift and leaves its mark in air. Each tone leans on the next, breathing slow and whole. The world outside grows dim, but nothing ever fades. Soft echoes drift through calm air. Chords stretch and breathe alone. The voice returns faint and near, as if remembering sunlight. It whispers not to end, but to stay a little. Piano and guitar remain. The light lingers, never gone. Quiet holds everything gently. Soft light drifts through the room. A slow wind moves across the day. Piano breeze and
gentle rhythm. Guitar hums behind the calm. Time walks slow and steady. Air expands without a sound. Nothing breaks the silence. Nothing needs to end. A voice begins low and kind. Each word soft as memory. It tells of peace returning and hearts that learn to rest. Music opens wide and tender. Each tone lasting longer. The world grows warm and slow, wrapped in quiet grace. The piano folds into stillness. Guitar leans into air. Tones linger between the walls, soft light, endless calm. Voice returns warmer now. Each line slower, clearer. It speaks of breath and balance, and days that never fade. Soft echoes move across the tone, like wind between the trees. The voice returns faint but near, whispering comfort through the air. Every phrase a gentle wave, falling without sound. Piano holds the final tone. Guitar fades through silver light. Peace remains and does